Hey everyone, my name is Cad and this is Corpse Factory. Welcome back. Yes, we've got the Bates Motel going on in the background. I am smiling like an idiot. I love this game so much. I cannot wait to see what happens next. We've got to be nearing the end. We must be nearing the end. I'm not sure, but I reckon so. So I have actually put up a new poll on my Patreon. Go check it out. Link is in the description below for the next game that I'll be picking up. So you guys just got to go over there, vote, and you can join any tier. It doesn't matter. $1, $5, $10, whatever you decide. It'll give you the option to vote, and you can pick what game that I play next, what scary game I play next. I cannot wait to see what you guys pick for me. It was very hard to narrow down a list. Very hard to narrow down a list. I've picked 4 that look pretty good. We've already got a vote in for one of them, which I don't know much about that game, but the fact that someone voted so early for it without me even doing a bit of a playthrough, a bit of a demo of it, interesting. So I'm wondering if you guys know more than I do about that game, probably. Yeah, so please go check it out. But for now, we should just shut up, jump in, and eat each other's games. So, oh god, okay. So I don't want to think about the possibility that someone else was responsible for Yuriko's death. Okay, I'm really thinking it's got to be Armin. I don't know why, but who else could it be aside from my theory that I came up with in the last video? That's plausible, right? That it's our other side of us. It's the Corpse Girl herself is responsible for it. Like we're no longer responsible for our actions, or some of our actions. It's Corpse Girl's doing, not us, Noriko. Maybe, but I don't know. I have a feeling maybe it could be Armin, and one of the main reasons I think that is because she's been asking questions about Corpse Girl lately. You know, she asked us. She asked Emmy at the shopping center in the prologue. So maybe, I don't know, but why? Why would she want to do that? I mean, I did say in the last video that, you know, she's been trampled on so much that she's probably she could be full of rage, or she wants to vent, you know. She has this rage inside of her, this frustration. She's sick of being taken advantage of, you know. That could be it. Who knows? I actually, you know, originally I thought that we were going to enlist Armin's help and, you know, I don't know, get people to check out the site and make requests and we just team up or something. But maybe she's second Corpse Girl. I don't know. I've got so many thoughts going at once in my head. I'm having trouble latching onto a single one and, you know, articulating it for you. So look, let's just continue. I say that, and I probably will stop in 5 seconds time to be like, oh, that's what I was thinking. So let's not allow my ADHD to overcome me. Let's continue. It was supposed to be Corpse Girl. Me. I was supposed to be responsible for my sister's death. Somebody else caused her death. I mean, as I said, we could have been responsible too. It could have been that our photo, you know, really pushed her into doing it. We can't be certain, can we? Unless we get time of death and everything. We can't be certain what caused it. But, yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, there was another line, was there? Ooh, how dare they steal that from me? How dare they? Oh. I don't know. Ugh! Copycat again! Interesting. So the tag words copy and cat, but not copycat as a term. That's interesting. I really hope we see this later because you know, as I said, I reckon it's the police doing searches on tags or something like that in their database. Potentially. I hope we get to see this explained later in the game. I don't know if it will, but we'll find out. Maybe it's our own search database from our own site. I don't know if that would make sense though. I don't think we can do that. So a copycat, a nobody. The more that I don't think about it, the more I find myself thinking about it. You mean the more that I try not to think about it, the more I find myself thinking about it? Because you can't say the more I don't think about it, the more I find myself thinking about it. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. I get what you mean. Think, think, think. Why would somebody copy Corpse Girl's methods? I don't know. I don't think it's one of us. As in, I don't think it's Kajiro or Lumpy Space Princess, but it could be our alter ego, could be our other self. The darker part of I was about to say Emmy, the darker part of Noriko. It could be us. How would somebody copy Corpse Girl's methods? Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's not that difficult, is it? If they've seen a photo and, you know, Armin did say that she was following Emmy to her house. So it's possible she followed Emmy to her house. Maybe she went up there. I don't know. Or maybe she saw the photo. Maybe Emmy had it in her hands when she jumped out the window or something. And maybe Armin was there to see it. And she grabbed it. And maybe that was the first time she's seen, you know, one of the images. But, you know, you could probably tell that it's like Photoshop. Like how could someone predict the future? I think people could probably figure that out. And I'm still sitting on Armin as a suspect. Yeah, so how would somebody, not how could somebody, how would somebody? I suppose the only question I have is, I did say that our site is probably not secure, right? People could hack it. So it's possible someone can hack the site and see the requests. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe if it is Armin, maybe Armin's just sent photos to people she doesn't like anyway or something. Maybe she just sends the photos to people she doesn't know and wants to get rid of. Though there was a message at the bottom, right? It didn't say anything about Corpse Girl though, did it? I can't remember if Noriko said anything like, oh, here's another photo from Corpse Girl, as in like the phone number was identified as Corpse Girl somehow. I don't think so. The message just said stab Shujin, was it? Shujin? Or something like that? And it had a heart. And the heart made me really think about Corpse Girl as opposed to Noriko. And that's why I'm leaning towards Corpse Girl as the one responsible for this. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just repeating everything I said in the last video. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just really, really excited, wanting to go on at the same time not wanting to go on, because I feel like the end is near and I don't want this game to end. You guys understand, right? Corpse Girl is mine. Mine. Oh god, what are we gonna do if and when we find out who it is? Corpse Girl belongs to me. I'm not infamous enough yet to have an imposter. Surely. I'd be kidding myself with delusions of grandeur to think that I've earned an imitator. Delusions of grandeur. We already experienced that. But the fact remains that somebody sent Yuriko a corpse photo that was meticulously edited and just as convincing as anything I could make. Yeah, that line, and we've said it before, that it looks like something that we would have made, also made me think that it's like our other side, our other personality. And those instructions. Shuji. Stab Shuji at the party. Stab Shuji. Do we know who Shuji is? Did Yuriko do it? Did she pull a knife and slit Shuji's throat? Well, it says stab. The instruction is stab. Why would she... I don't know. What about the other people at the party lying cold on the floor? Did she kill them all as well? I reckon so. Did Yuriko imitate Katomi Iida's final moments and cut down a swathe of people, all in an effort to spare her own life? I think it's possible, but then why Why would she slit her own throat then? Like, to spare herself whatever torture could come next at the hand of Corpse Girl? Or did someone do that to her? Either as, you know, in self-defense, retaliation, or maybe like Armin was there. I joked earlier that maybe she and Shinya gate crashed or something. And then who turned the knife on Yuriko? Someone acting in self-defense? Did she kill them too? Oh man, I don't know. I can't wait to find out. There are too many questions and not nearly enough answers to satisfy my hungry mind. Why'd you have to say that? Now I'm hungry. And I'm thinking about getting Hunger Jacks. I can't get it this time at night. Well, who am I kidding? It's 9 o'clock. Everything closes at 9. In an effort to find a silver lining in the whole situation, I think about how Kojiro left the body bag at the party. Please, alright. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Any game developers that happen to be watching this, as if you would be, please turn this. Please turn this in future. Or hire me as a sub-editor. I'm annoying. But I'm a perfectionist. And that needs to be turned. Sorry. Hopefully the police will discover the corpse and link Corpse Girl to the murder scene. Her name and website are written all over the HRP after all. And do we leave DNA evidence everywhere? We've taken Yuriko's phone. That's great. So that can be found on us. And will be linked to the murder. Everything might work out. As long as Corpse Girl claims the credit for the deaths, my popularity still has a chance of skyrocketing. My website. What does that mean? My website will be inundated with new requests. A request from people begging for me or Corpse Girl to kill on their behalf. Is this because we can't settle on whether it's us or her Corpse Girl? My website. Her website. My website. Like, no, it's me. I am Corpse Girl. Interesting. I'm wondering if this is just another clue as to our, you know, our identity, like, slipping. Interesting. Yes, last night's slaughter may actually be the best thing that could have happened. I'll happily steal the credit to propel Corpse Girl's name into the stars. Ooh. But what if the other person wants the notoriety? What if the other person wants to claim it? What happens then? What if they're really pissed off that we're claiming it? I roll over and bite my pillow until it's soaked through with saliva and blood. Soaked through with blood? And I scream until my lungs give out. You're going to be evicted. Just careful. Jeez. Be interesting to know if there's another website. Another, like, corpse website. Corpse woman. Corpse Armin. The house party from hell is all over the news. Ooh. It's being live streamed. It's all over noise. It's all anyone is talking about. I didn't expect anything less. Okay, so they're going to mention Corpse Girl if they've, unless police are going to hide that. The body bag. A dozen or so people dead. A corpse in a body bag. A cryptic message with love from Corpse Girl. The police are trying desperately to put all the pieces. Jesus Christ! The police are trying desperately to put all the pieces together. Okay, I can read. I promise. That detective, Shinya's father, has his face plastered over every news outlet. He says the whole event is linked to the previous string of murders. And we don't know yet if he's investigated anything beyond the last 3 murders. So like Emmy, and the others whose names I can't remember. The ones with corpses decorated to look like the victims.
Of course it's linked, you utter dipshit.
Well, he may not want to advertise as such. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're investigating any deaths prior to those most recent ones.
It's all Corpse Girl's doing. It says so on the fucking body bag.
See, we're gonna get ourselves caught because we can't help ourselves. We want to be caught. What's wrong with us? Except, this wasn't Corpse Girl's doing. We don't know that. We seem to be convinced that we had no partner, but we might have. But the more I lie to myself, the better I feel. Okay, sure. I'm the only one who knows that a copycat was responsible for the deaths. Sorry. I'm the only one who has seen the photo with the instructions to kill Shuji. Ah, okay. That's, right. Okay. Trying to think what that's going to lead to. What that's going to mean. I've still got Yuriko's phone. That all-important piece of evidence that will surely serve me better than the police. Are we going to try and track down the other person? Are we going to try and do it? According to various threads on Noise Channel, the police tried to redact the image of the body bag of Corpse Girl's website written on it. Ah. But once something is on the internet, it's pretty much impossible to remove it. The fact that the police wanted it deleted only served to increase the speed at which the image was spread. Right. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with it? 1,000 posts around the web are all asking the same thing. Who is Corpse Girl? Apparently, a lot of people are too scared to visit the website. They fear it might incriminate them, like the police are ready to knock down the door of anyone who visits the site. Okay. Yeah, right. But that reluctance, that hesitance, hasn't conquered the hearts of the truly curious. Oh, so we've got requests? Corpse Girl's website has received over 1,000 visitors today. Oh god, I thought it said 1,000 requests. Oh, Jesus. The overwhelming majority of IP addresses accessing the site are based in Tokyo. We know that? Even though the murders are known all over Japan, the news outlets in Tokyo are really having a field day with it. I expected most of the web traffic to be local, but it's still nice to see some visitors from elsewhere. Osaka, Kyoto, Sapporo, Fukuoka. Hell, there were even 2 hits from the USA. Corpse Girl was finally becoming well known. However, despite the influx of web traffic, not a single request has been made. Interesting. I pout in annoyance as I stare at my laptop screen. The request inbox shows no unread messages. It's almost too difficult to believe. I wonder if the changes I made to the site's front page have deterred people from using it. I'm asking for a lot more information now. A victim's name and address are now necessary to submit a request. Right. Right. Oof. Can you imagine if someone just randomly asks you for your address on the street? Someone who doesn't like you. Hey, by the way, where do you live? No reason. I'm about to shut down my laptop in annoyance when a little detail grabs my attention. Oh? The last message in the request inbox is stamped with the time and date. Today, 5:45 p.m, about 15 minutes ago. Last message in the request inbox? Huh? This request can't have come through this evening. It's been marked as read, which means I've already opened it! Someone's hacked our site! Someone's at our site! Who? Curious, I click on the message. The photo that downloads is of somebody I've never seen before, an unremarkable man, but someone that I would instantly recognize if I had previously opened this request. Ah, someone's on our site. I returned to the inbox and examined the times and dates of each message in closer detail. Every message is marked as read, so I had assumed all of these requests were from previous days, but it would seem that I was wrong. Oh my god. The messages are all from today. There's an entire page full of requests that have been made just since this morning. 25 in total. Oh my god. Holy shit. Right? Pillow. Why are they all marked as red? I haven't seen any of these. Oh, Rico. Ah! I madly open all of them. The photos of victims quickly download in succession, and I skim through them. Not a single familiar face. What's going on? As I'm making my way through each message, a brand new request pops up at the top of the screen. I'm about to click on it when it suddenly turns grey. The tiny little closed envelope icon next to the message transforms into an open envelope right before my eyes. I'm struck with a single terrifying thought. Somebody is reading this request before me. Yes! Yes, they are! Noriko. Somebody somehow has gained access to Corpse Girl's web request inbox, and they are reading every single new request before I do. God damn. How? I mean, I doubt we have good security on our side or anything. If someone has... If someone, say Armin, suspects that we are Corpse Girl, finds the site, finds the admin, login area of it, she's our best friend. She's our best friend since, what, like high school, primary school? I don't know. So she would know, say, security questions. She might be able to guess her password. Or it's someone who just has hacking skills. I don't know. I don't know. Who else could it be? Like, the only other reason that someone would hack the website is if they're, like, investigating us. So I was thinking, like, oh, Shinya maybe or something. But then no one would, do the request. And no one would kill... No. I don't know. I'm thinking Armin, but I'm just not certain. Somebody else has access to these requests. We gotta change our password, like, instantly. Come on, Noriko. I can't believe it. I'm so shocked that I don't know what to do. Change your password at least? Can you do that? I stare blankly at the screen, my mouth hanging open in disbelief. Has somebody hacked into my site? Yes, they must have. I can't explain. I don't know. I've got no other explanation for this. They must have hacked it, right? In a desperate bid to regain my composure and a measure of control, I hunch over the laptop and begin tapping at the keyboard. I think you need to do, like, change your password at the very least before... the other person catches on that because you're both looking at the inbox at the same time. So if you click on one that's, a message that's new, alerting the other person, Armin, I assume, then they're going to know that I don't know. Oh, I access the site's security settings in order to check the most recent visitors. All of the traffic is only accessing the front page of the website, as it should be. But one other user has access to the site's admin panel directly. Interesting. The security settings show that 2 people are currently logged into the admin panel, myself and some stranger. Wow. I look up the IP address of the visitor and find that it's based in Tokyo. Guys, it's got to be Armin. It's got to be Armin, but I don't understand 100% why. Perhaps someone who saw the news reports about Corpse Girl decided to try hacking into my website. I cannot abide a blasphemous transgression like this. How dare they set foot upon my holy soil? Sorry, that seemed more like it was yelling, but I don't feel like yelling right now. I'm burning with rage as I click onto the site's advanced security settings.
I'll change my password. I'll ban the hacker's IP address.
What if they change it and kick you out? What if they change it? You have no more access to it. You're not Corpse Girl anymore. Oh my god, is this how it happens? Because I thought... See, I was guessing that there would be a new Corpse Girl, but only when we die. I wonder if it's they just steal our website and we can't do anything about it. We can't go to the cops. Oh, that's funny.
I'll kill them!
Oh, well, I don't know if you will, because I'm pretty convinced it's Armin. I don't know how else I can gain access to your website. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Just thinking about like password protection on other websites and stuff, you know. When you say you've forgotten your password, they send you a link so you change it, sort of thing. So obviously if they tried to change the password, Noriko couldn't gain access, obviously. Unless she's like permanently logged in and never leaves or something. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's either Armin because she could probably accurately guess a password, and the password is probably Armin. Or Owie, whatever.
I'll kill them for defiling Corpse Girl's website!
Oof. I wonder if this is like foreshadowing. We will kill Armin, but not like intentionally or something, you know? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna be upset if it's like Lobby Space Princess or something. I don't know why. I feel like it would...
You heard me.
I feel like it would, I don't know, be an interesting kind of twist that it's Armin. And there have been, you know, some breadcrumbs along the way to suggest it. She's shown an interest in Corpse Girl, you know, at least. And she's got someone she wants to kill. So maybe she... You know, she was asking how Corpse Girl works, and if it works, maybe she wanted to try it herself to see if it works. And she's going to do all these requests, and then when she gains enough confidence and assurance that it does work, she will go and kill the person who has been harassing her stepfather. I'm assuming it's her stepfather. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't think it's anyone in our party. But we'll find out. Who knows? Like, Kojiro has been kind of bored of us. Maybe maybe Armin found him, or he found her, and decided to team up behind Noriko's back because, you know, Armin seems more interesting. You know? Because, like, he seemed, like, really kind of passionate about us as Corpse Girl because he had this idea of who Corpse Girl was, and we're not matching that. We're not up to that standard of what he envisioned was Corpse Girl, and he seems like quite disinterested. He doesn't care if we leave the body bag or whatever. He doesn't really care anymore. He was happy to abandon, I think it was the Emmy one, when things were starting to go south. He was happy to just let it go and move on. I'm wondering if, you know, they've teamed up. He's seeing like this, he's getting this excitement again, like this idea of Corpse Girl and how, you know, just all the things that Noriko was saying to talk up Corpse Girl and her power and what she can achieve. And Kojiro seemed to be hyped up by that too, and how he's dangerous as well and you shouldn't mess with him. And we're nothing like he's imagined, he's envisioned. That's the impression I'm getting, is that maybe he doesn't like us anymore. He doesn't respect us. We're like fainting at the sight of bodies and things like that. We're just not what he expected. So maybe he teamed up with Armin, and I don't know if Noriko would give passwords to Kojiro though. I don't know if she would do that. But that would be an interesting twist if they teamed up behind her back. Because I don't know if Kojiro knows Armin, or at least what Armin means to Noriko, right? I don't think Noriko's mentioned Armin to him at all. So, anyway, yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, so?
What do you mean, so?
Can't you track them down? Don't you have, like, connections?
Connections? Everyone in the mortuary has connections. Yeah, totally.
Me? Already hooked you up with cadavers. Don't know what else you want.
This is interesting, because... This is interesting. His disinterest is interesting. He doesn't seem to care. Because he would want Noriko to continue getting these requests, right? He would want her to continue doing this because he has his own thing going on with cadavers. Hey, maybe his own thing going on with cadavers is with Armin. I don't know. we don't know what he's been doing. Is that going to be revealed? Because I really want to know, and I hope it's not what I'm fearing. Okay.
I want you to find this hacker and let me strangle them to death!
Okay. I'm interested to see what Kajiro will say to this. How he will respond. Jeez, don't try and kill my new lover. Armin and I are so in love. I don't know why he's developed that accent, but he has now.
I'm no computer genius. Take it to the police.
I don't know if he intended that to be a joke or not. Because he's just so monotone.
You've got to be kidding me.
I don't know. He might be a cop.
Course.
I don't know, dude.
So what am I supposed to do?
Should have just stuck with photos.
Find someone else.
Find someone else? Wait, is that a find someone else to help you, or I'm out, find someone else? Because he's going to be in hot water. Surely, Detective, Fujikara has figured out that the bodies are coming from his mortuary, right?
Besides, you still owe me.
Owe me? What? The bodies? What do you... Wait, what? What do you want? Aren't you getting your end?
Excuse me? What exactly do I owe you?
Oh, what is it?
My share of the corpses.
I thought you were taking them already. Well, I suppose all the ones they've been using for Corpse Girl have been left at the scenes, so... Has he not been taking any? I thought he was. I assumed he had been in, like, the background doing his weird thing.
Remember our deal?
Huh. What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do with them? Tisk.
It's take with you.
Oh, interesting. Oh. Interesting descent within the ranks. I wonder if he'll team up with Armin if he hasn't already. Oh my god.
We're supposed to share.
We're supposed to share decaying bodies. Be reasonable. I need to know what he's going to do with them. I need to know.
Oh, come on. What do you need me for? You're capable of getting the cadavers yourself now that you know how.
What do you know how? You guys never really explained that. How you were getting them out. Aside from the whole, like, the cremains, that trick. But actually lugging them out of the building into a van without anyone seeing, I still don't know. Is Noriko doing the Macarena? I don't know.
Just ask Tomoe to drive for you.
Tomoe? Oh, lovely space princess. No, she's gonna get in trouble. Ah, you don't care, do you? You don't care about his whatever weird shit he wants to do.
Can I store them at the factory?
Store them at the factory? What do you plan to do with them?
Store them? For how long?
Oof.
Don't know. Weeks?
Weeks? Weeks? What does he want to do with them? Noriko, what if you need those bodies for your, like, 25 messages that have come through?
They'll rot.
The way we close our eyes. They'll rot. You idiot mortician. How did you not know that? Maybe he's, like, embalmed them or something and they can last longer. I don't know.
That's why I won't take them home.
Won't take them home? What do you mean? You're going to store them in the factory for weeks? How? What?
It'll stink up the whole place.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
We had a deal.
What are you going to do with them, Kajiro? I'm so confused. The only, like, image I have in my head is he wants to do, like, you know, the dogs playing poker, but with bodies. I don't even know why that image came in my head. I was thinking of that picture of the dogs playing poker, but with bodies. And he wants to do that. I don't know why. Oh, God.
Fine. Store them at the factory. I don't care.
You probably should care, because I reckon the smell is going to draw people. Police, probably.
What do you want them for, anyway?
Yeah, please tell me. He's not going to tell us, but I want to know.
Tut, tut, tut. Not allowed to ask.
No, please tell me. Please tell me. Are we going to find out? Ugh. It better not be like a secret ending or something, you know? Like, we made incorrect decisions in this game, so we'll never know what he did with them. I need to find out.
Good luck with your hacker. Gotta go.
So we're going to enlist someone else to find the hacker? Is that what's going to happen? When I come into the game, I don't know if you've seen the picture. I'll edit it in if I remember. But it's got Noriko Kajiro, Lumpy Space Princess, in the cold room, the morgue. But Armin is there now. And I didn't understand why. Like, because I had initially assumed that we were going to team up with her. Are we going to ask her for a help, like, in finding the hacker? But we'll find... Because if we enlist her help in finding the hacker, but she is the hacker herself, that would be interesting.
Right. Thanks for nothing.
Do we know if Armin's good at hacking? I would have thought maybe, like, Shinya, only because his dad is a cop, so he might have picked up a skill like that? I don't know. Ooh, things are getting interesting. Things are getting interesting. Shit,
All good in the hood?
I don't know how long I've been recording, guys. I don't know. I didn't check the time at all. All good in the hood. Oh, Lumpy Space Princess, I love you.
Sure, whatever.
Whatever. Interesting. We're losing it. We're losing it. We're out of control. We don't, well, we're not out of control. What I mean is we don't have control. We've lost control of the situation. Did we change our password? I'm not in the mood for Lumpy Space Princess right now. Aww, I just want to get back to work, get the day over with, and go home.
Come on, cheer the fuck up. There's gotta be someone who can find that hacker.
Cheer the fuck up. I kind of wish I could just say that to people. Cheer the fuck up. Yeah, you can't say that at work. I'm surprised she's getting away with it. They've gotten away with so much. They talk about murder constantly in the office. I can't discuss that at work.
Well, I don't know anyone.
Is she going to suggest Shin now? That'd be interesting.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, okay. No.
How many requests did you say there were?
It was like 25 or 26. But I suspect it's gone up since then.
70 when I looked this morning.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. We're like completely overwhelmed. Are we starting any?
70? Jeez.
Yeah, you're gonna have to enlist more help to do these murders. But you never know. Maybe this hacker, this other person might approach us and say, hey, you know, you need help? I can, you know, Photoshop as well. Give me a job. Who knows?
How am I gonna deliver that many, you know what?
Why? Why are you saying, oh, you know what? I mean, you guys have such incriminating conversations in this public space.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, come on, Noriko. Look at all these empty chairs. No one's in.
I said, you know what? I didn't say nothing incriminating.
Oh, but we usually do.
I don't know, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
Oh, it's all coming down. It's all coming down. You've like lost Kajiro. You're gonna lose Lumpy Space Princess now. The operation is failing. And then this other corpse girl's gonna take over and boot us from the site. Oh.
No need to snap at me.
Yeah. Oh, it's all crumbling down. Our empire. Like that, you know, that one empire from history that fell. You know that particular empire? Star Wars?
Just shut up for a minute, will you? I can't think when you're around.
Can't think? Aww. But we always say that she's got great ideas. She might come up with something.
Wow, sorry.
Aww.
Fucking skank.
I don't know if that's a term of endearment or not. Because she's clearly angry and we're angry, so... Lumpy Space Princess's words hang in the air long after she's gone. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that a usage of the word skank wasn't affectionate like usual. Oh no. You know what, guys? I might have to end it there. I've lost track of time and I don't know when we started recording, but I think I might have to end it there. I'm really sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for supporting this series and this channel. I've been getting messages from friends saying that they're really enjoying this playthrough. I've been getting comments as well to say that they like this playthrough. Thank you so much. I want to thank my patrons in particular who picked this game. It feels like I'm wrapping up the series. I'm not, okay? I just can't thank you guys enough because you picked this game for me and I'm really, really grateful. And for the next game that you pick, I'm sure will be amazing as well. The fact that, as I said, someone has immediately voted for one game after the poll came out. It must be a great game. I don't know. But yeah, so if you want to vote, if you would like to become a patron yourself, to vote to force me to play scary games, please check out the link in the description below. As I said, join any tier, $1, $5, $10, whatever you want to give. Is fine, and that will give you the opportunity to vote on the next game that I play. I will be playing like little snippets or demos of them for the channel, so you can get an idea of how I'm faring before you vote as well. So the poll will be out for a while, and yeah, please go check it out. Of course, yes, I want to thank my patrons once again. I think I already did thank them, but I'm going to thank them again. Thank you so much. You guys are just so lovely, incredible, sexy, gorgeous, and you mean the world to me. And as I said, if you'd like to become a patron, please check out the link in the description below. If you like this video, please do like, comment, subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. It really does make a difference. Be sure to hit the bells to get notifications of my next video. And until then, please do have an amazing day, /night, /whatever, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!